this event that's gonna be expiring today, so I gotta knock it out. And then there's a new event that just came out. I'm trying to save up the primos and all that stuff for Yaka coming out in the next update. It's not gonna be on the first section of it, but it's gonna be like the last a banner that's gonna be given out. So I'm looking forward to that. I have to complete my team, you know, like I already got her brother, so might as well, you know, get the whole collection. So I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good to have her. Let me see. Okay, so I got dailies and stuff, so I'm gonna knock some of that out, make sure the stream's good. Cool. Yeah, let's go. I'm right in front of one. Nice, that works out. I'm actually excited for Ayaka. I remember that she had this ability where you dodge and then she freezes the ground. So I'm thinking that she could be the closest thing to an ice catalyst that I wanted. So that would be really good for me to have on the team. So let's see how it is. I don't know for sure. I'll have to do the trial and like really see. But I'm thinking I just want to get her just to get her anyway, because, you know, I thought she was a cool character. I liked her in the story and stuff. Lower it a little bit. It's a little loud.
Swan Fury. Bow your head.
Over here. Need something to drink. I should have grabbed the drink before I sat down.
Too slow. Behold.
Right here.
Another test.
Right now.
That tingle?
Woo! Boing, boing.
I finally put a gear set on Flea. She's a lot better than she was before.
Test subject picked. The wrong test subject. Try.
Emerge. Right now.
The wrong test subject.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
Seriously?
Emerge. Right here.
Useless!
Emerge. Right here, right now. Yeah.
Easy mode.
Swan Fury.
I don't know if I've done this mission, so let me see what this is. One's called what? Land? Okay, here it is.
Lan, I hope it turns up this time, there are so few leads left. Icon dialog talk.png. What's wrong? Lan, what brings you here? If you'd like to learn more about the guild, please talk to Kathy Ryan over there.
At the Ryan.
Lan, oh, you're an adventurer already? Please accept my apologies, I may be the branch master, but I am not well acquainted with the guild's day-to-day business. Lan, so I don't really know any of the newcomers. Having said that, you're no newcomer at all, are you? You look like a seasoned adventurer to me. Lan, in which case, maybe there's something you can help me with. I must emphasize though, this is not a guild quest but a personal commission. Icon dialog talk.png. I'll take it. Lan, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it is highly unwise to accept a commission without examining the details first.
I've done it plenty of times.
Lan, your commission, should you choose to accept it, is to defeat 2 strong hilly shurals who bear giant shields. Lan, their shields are infused with geo-energy. Not terribly dangerous, but you should still proceed carefully. Lan, all I need you to do is defeat them. Come and find me afterwards and you will be fairly compensated. Lan, oh, and if you come across anything sword related, bring it back for me. Lan, if not, it doesn't matter. As long as you defeat the hilly shurals you will receive your compensation. That's all. I will leave you to get ready now.
Did you choose to accept it? Every time I hear that line, it makes me want to watch Mission
You want
Impossible.
to use my hat as an umbrella? The
Which,
audacity to even make that request.
I'm actually kind of excited for the next Mission Impossible movie. They're doing another one right now.
Right here, emerge. I'm always watching. Right now, right here, emerge.
That's far enough. Ah! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ha! You're so... Wind rises.
Lan, have you defeated them yet? Icon dialog talk.png. Yes. Lan, efficient work. I'm impressed. Done like a true adventurer. Lan, here is your compensation. Thanks to you, things will be much safer around here. Lan, I don't suppose you found anything to do with the sword. Lan, I see. As I expected. Never mind. Lan, thank you, here is your compensation. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Alright. Oh, she also has a quest. Alright, so cool. Oh, let me go check on that thing from yesterday that Supernova told me about with the getting free primos from the lady.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Hey, what's up, Buck? This game is good. The biggest flaw is the resin system, but it's a good game. I really recommend it. Highly recommend it, I should say. Main reason why is the graphics are great, gameplay is fun, story is really good. Story is like they could have made a movie out of it, or even a TV series, which they are planning to do that. It's a pseudo MMO. It's not like a true MMO where you're gonna see people running around and stuff, but it does have the co-op thing, so it does kind of feel like an MMO, and the way you gear up and do all those things is very similar to that as well. So yeah. The biggest problem with this game is the resin system. It's a stamina system that you would see normally in like mobile games. Thought I heard something. Hold on. So it's a stamina system that you would normally hear in or see in mobile games. So basically, you log in. You're able to do a certain amount of dungeons per day to level up or to get gear or whatever else, and then once you run out of the currency, which is this, it's called resin, then you're basically shit out of luck until tomorrow, and then you come back. So it refreshes very, very slowly. You see 17 hours to go to full. So basically I come back later on tonight and then I'll burn some more. That's pretty much how this game works. So it's the shittiest part about this whole game. But other than that, it's a really good experience. Like, it's the characters and everything, the way they put the story together around each character that you earn. Like you'll have the banners where you pull, and that's supposed to be the big money maker of this game. But honestly, you can play this game for free and still be able to enjoy it pretty thoroughly. Like it's
You think I've got a
it's
sharp
possible,
tongue?
to go ahead and get all these characters. I can get this character right now if I want to, but I don't want to. I'm holding my gems and all that stuff until another character that I want is coming out in the next banner. So
I just tell it like it is.
I'm just gonna wait.
If someone can.
But yeah, it's cool because each character that you get, they all have their own stories. So you get to learn what they are and how they play and like, just their overall personality and stuff. And you start to like get attached to these characters, which is awesome. Like that. I can't think of any other game besides maybe Mass Effect series or even maybe Dragon Age series that made me like connect to the characters, that I actually like love them or hate them or, like feel a certain type of way, like that's something that's really hard to do. For a video game. So like that's what I really appreciate with Genshin. What was I doing again? There was something I was supposed to do and I forgot. Oh, right. I also gotta break rocks, so I'm gonna have to continue that whole escapade right over here. If you're looking for an MMO, if you've never played City of Heroes, I highly recommend you play City of Heroes. It's completely super free. They have private servers, so like everything's unlocked. Everything's just there. You don't have to worry about no bullshit. Just get in and play. I highly, highly recommend City of Heroes if you want like a traditional MMO. Combat is similar to like what you would see, tab targeted, the usual World of Warcraft style, that kind of shit. Speaking of which, World of Warcraft, there's private servers on that too. So if you like desperately just wanted to play World of Warcraft for any reason, there's plenty of them, so that you don't have to pay a monthly subscription and you just play that bitch. That's it. So yeah, there's options out there, you know. Like I honestly prefer to do private server MMOs instead of playing like the current shit, because a lot of the current stuff is like too cash grabby and microtransaction this and microtransaction that. Like it makes it not cool. Elder Scrolls Online is probably one of the biggest pay to win games out there, just because of the simple fact that it locks out a lot of stuff because you don't subscribe, you know. So like if you don't subscribe, you're gonna be missing out on crafting bag, and then on a lot of DLCs, unless you plan to purchase each individual DLC one by one, which will cost you hundreds of dollars instead of just paying $15 subscription, you know. So fuck that game. And then also Star Wars The Old Republic is another one where it has a better model where if you subscribe for 1 month, you get access to all the expansion packs. So that's good. But that also gates you from doing certain dungeons and stuff, because it'll be locked out only for subscribers. And then there's also the amount of money you can make is capped by 1 million. So if something is on the auction house for $10 million, you're shit out of luck. You can't buy it. So that's another bullshit, pay to win bullshit mechanic in there. Trying to think of what else. Guild Wars 2 is probably one of the better ones. You can play that reasonably for free. You just buy the expansions and that's it. Like, you're good from there. That's probably one of the most reasonable ones. It still has its things here and there, like the DLCs. Having to buy the DLCs separately is really annoying, unless you like wait your ass off and log in exactly when they're giving it out for free, which is like, it's impractical, honestly. So when you're getting to a certain point where you're just like, oh, I want to get the dragon scale or whatever, then you're gonna need to buy those DLCs, unless you want to just wait patiently for like 6 months for the DLC to come out for free, which is, like I said, is unreasonable to have that. So like, I think that's probably the stupidest mechanic of that game, but it's not nearly as bad as the other MMOs. Neverwinter Nights, I mean the Neverwinter Online, I didn't like it. I found the combat to be kind of meh. Like, it felt like Champions Online style. And then I didn't like the monetization. It seemed all over the place. Like, I was confused by it. I might give it another shot just because you know, I'm working on that series of pay to win, is the game pay to win videos. I might install Neverwinter just to see how bad it is. And then Blade and Soul is another one I'll have to revisit. I didn't like Blade and Soul because I just found it to be too average Asian game, Korean grinder game, where mobs are just standing around pointlessly in big fields, and then you just kill them and that's it. Like, I don't know, it felt kind of like, it felt lame. Like, I'm just over that style of MMO. Like, I require a little bit more substance, more story, more like reason to want to be there. And when I see mobs standing around, it drives me crazy. Let's see what she has going on. So I don't know if this still gives Primo gems. What I gotta do. Oh, okay, cool. It did reset. Butter chicken. I should have just put the voice acting for this. I didn't know she was gonna talk all this crap. This is a repeatable quest. Interesting. I didn't know I was supposed to click. I was waiting for the thing to just go. Oh, there's a new. Wow, this is a lot of dialogue. I really should have just listened to all this. Yeah, Primo gems. Interesting. And 20,000 more on. What? Alright. Well, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and check this out, but I guess this is repeatable. Interesting. So I've been missing out on fucking 30 Primo gems every day. I gotta tell my fiance about this. Interesting. Alright, let's see. So I wanted to break some rocks, so let me go continue that addition. Gotta check out this spot here. I don't remember if I got it. I don't think so, but nope, I haven't got it. Nice. Oh, wrong button. Oh my god, multiple times wrong button. I was pressing F to grab. I don't know why I was doing that. All of a sudden my brain just went towards like a different game that I play with F to grab stuff. I already got this one. And over here. Oh yeah, I forgot the dungeons are open today. I don't need to level up anything though. I think I'm okay. Alright, now we go in.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
That really hurt. La la la.
Behold! What you got?
da da.
I don't know how the hell I managed to do that. I got lucky. Yeah. Butterflies, man. Go so fast. Guys always want to jump me every time. Where should I? All right, let me start from here. And I can get some butterflies.
The wind rises.
Alright.
Behold!
Squall and Fury.
Right here. Emerge.
La la la.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Behold!
Another test subject.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
It's a fury!
Boing, boing, boom!
That tingle! Suffocate!
A bitch.
Emerge.
Suffocate!
Right
A
now.
little taste!
Emerge. Right now.
Picked the wrong test subject.
All right, next over here.
The wind rises.
Good, is this down or up? Down.
Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
here, right now, right here.
Da da da. Ooh, ooh. Ah, ah. Yeah. Ooh. Hi-ya. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
I gotta run for it from here. There's no teleporters.
Right now, right here.
Jumpy, jumpy.
Guy wants to die, so maybe give him a warning.
You, Blade, you're up. Boing, boing, boing. Da, da, da.
Squall and Fury.
La la la.
I think I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go up top. River. All right, one last one down there.
The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and Fury.
Music down here sounds very Final Fantasy.
The wind rises.
That's it.
Stay put.
All right, cool. That's it. GG. All right, let me start from just going back to town. I'll make some rocks. And I guess I can start doing that event.
Behold!
All right, what's the event? What was this one I was trying to finish? It expires today. The quest location is currently involved in others' quests. Oh man. What's going on? New shoots from old branches. The fuck is that?
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Ah, this one. I wasn't ready to do this quest yet. I wish I could just do the thing I want to do.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request.
As well bring Ayato.
Very well. I shall put my...
It's gonna be my first time meeting him.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Yeah. My boy. Hey, Brian. Yeah, things are pretty
Greetings,
good.
both.
It's like up and
I
down.
have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf.
How you doing?
Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
I'm gonna leave this
Ayaka
on
is
auto.
out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the sudden appropriateness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he
Hey,
seems like
Jen.
a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. 'Cause that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question.
So adaptable.
We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right, makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
Starting to get hit by
All right,
sleepiness.
then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
I was wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom. Oh, and would you 2 care to join me?
You mean us?
I presume you 2 have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? All right then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
How am I doing so
Wait,
far in this?
You're the Yashiro Commissioner,
Been
but you
playing
can't
this
do small
thing.
talk?
Been playing this thing for
Small
years
talk
already.
isn't sure.
Pretty much.
Of course, there are some
I'm
people in the
nowhere.
world who quite enjoy doing chores. But
Playing it
I
for
am
years and I'm
not one
nowhere.
of them. Toma, I'm heading out with my 2 guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem.
This is
Take
not a
care, my
normal
lord.
game at all. There's a lot of story to it, and you can run through the story pretty quickly if you actually focus on it, which I never do. But the biggest hurdle is having to deal with trying to level up characters and talents and doing all the normal RPG MMO stuff. So that is super time consuming because everything's time gated. So you have to wait days for stuff. Certain days drop certain types of equipment, or not equipment, but talents and stuff that you're trying to level up, and you have to wait sometimes like a week for you to do the weekly bosses for a chance to get the item that you want, and sometimes you don't get it, so then you have to wait for next week. You know, it's stuff like that that's really dumb, and this game is filled with those moments. Alright, so let me see, can I do the quest now? Hold on. Nope, still gotta do the whatever. New shoots from all branches. This is the thing I'm on right now, I think. Let me double check it. Yeah. I have to do this
There's no
whole
such
entire
thing as pure freedom
storyline?
in
Come
this
on,
world.
man.
Even the wind cannot go on forever.
Ah, you're finally... Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you, so I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now,
Taking a
on the
break.
topic, we'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Yeah,
course not.
I didn't care for these
I'd be
banners
honored.
either.
I guess...
I'm waiting
this
for
is when
Ayaka
I-
to come back. He's gonna be
Goodbye,
coming
then.
back next update.
Aw, cheer up, Shanojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
This quest line's still going. Yeah, I gotta finish this whole entire story. That's so messed up. It makes me not even want to do it because, like, I'm not interested in this story. I just wanted to finish the event. No way to skip it. What do I want? Okay, there we go. Now it's letting me do it.
Too slow.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I don't get why they made it this way, where you have to do like certain quest
Traveler,
lines in order
Paimon,
to
good
do
to see
events. It's really stupid.
Unfortunately, both the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato are out on business for the day. They are not here at the estate.
Oh, we're not here to see them today. Actually, we were hoping to ask about the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition. You know, the event being hosted by the Yashiro Commission.
Yeah, I need to complete my team too.
So the Traveler
with
wants to enter the
Ayaka.
competition
I think
too.
having brother-sister combo
I'm terribly sorry, but
would be really nice.
we were flooded with applicants and all the entry tickets were already issued last week. But if you want tickets to see the final exhibition match, I'll see what I can do. Perhaps I can get you some.
Oh, no. Let us explain. We were able to get our hands on an entry ticket today, but we haven't decided whether or not to participate. We wanted to get some info about it first. From the sound of it, this competition is really popular.
Indeed. Warrior Spirit is a competition with a rich history in Inazuma. Not only is it a good opportunity for martial artists to test their strength, but it is also a form of honor. The Almighty
Warrior Reed is
Shogun
the main
hopes to
one?
use this
I mean, but there's
opportunity
still a lot of
to spread
decent
the
stories
elegance
that
of
are
the
side
art of the
quests.
sword to more people. The upcoming
Not all of
competition
them,
has
you
introduced
know, some of
many
them
new
are
formats
just
to appeal to a
rambling
wide
on
variety
like
of
that last
spectators.
one. Like this too.
Traveler, since you already have an
This is
entry
already
ticket,
rambling
you
for
should
no
enter
reason.
the competition. It is a rare opportunity after all. By the way,
Why hesitate when faced with such a great opportunity? If you're not honored to be a part of Warrior Spirit, there's no need for you to hold on to that entry ticket. There are plenty of others who are eager to enter.
what are you saying, Hirotatsu? That's not how we speak to our guests.
I don't mean any insult, Madarame. On the contrary, I would love to see the Traveler in action. Everyone here has heard of you. Even Miss Kamisato thinks highly of you. I always assumed you'd be someone we'd all look up to. But now it seems everything we heard were nothing more
Sounds like
than
his
rumors.
voice should be in like a Disney
You lack
movie or
spirit.
something.
And as for your swordsmanship, well, I'm sure it's mediocre at best. Otherwise, you wouldn't hesitate even for a second about joining the competition.
Hey, come on, Hirotatsu. The Traveler isn't from a martial family. Besides, spirit and swordsmanship can also be displayed other ways besides competitions.
Can you believe this guy? That makes 2 groups of people talking down to us on the same day! Ugh, there's nothing Paimon hates more than people underestimating the Traveler when they don't even know him! But this Hirotatsu guy doesn't even know you! How can he say that you lack spirit and ability? Well, he deserves an ugly nickname, like, oh, not the sharpest samurai!
You can run your mouth all you like, but this isn't something that can be proven with words. I, Hirotatsu, am a true warrior, and don't need to go around
Oh, that's not
bragging
good
to
to
make a
rush
name
through
for
story
myself.
like that, especially if they have voice
I'll
acting.
take my leave now.
I'll sit and I'll listen to that. Paimon
I
fucking pisses me
apologize
off.
about Hirotatsu. He's the type of person that
I
tends
can't
to
believe,
just
like,
say whatever
I was
comes to
reading
his
on
mind.
Reddit the other day and I saw that there was this thing about Paimon, and they were saying that, oh, what if Paimon wasn't in the game at all? Like, would you still like Genshin? And everybody in there was like, oh my god, I can't live without
The
Paimon.
competition
And I'm like,
starts on
what
Rito
the
in 2
fuck? Are you
days.
serious right now?
I didn't get a chance to tell
We
you
could
just
totally
now,
live without
but Miss
Paimon. Like,
Kamisato left for
what if
Rito
like the
today to
Traveler
discuss
actually
competition
spoke
matters
the
with
entire
Miss
time instead
Hiragi
of having
Chisato.
this puppet always constantly talking?
In that case, let's go meet Ayaka
And Paimon gets annoying sometimes. She's like super loud and obnoxious. In the beginning, she wasn't as bad, but then she started getting really loud, especially towards Inazuma here. Starts getting extra loud. I don't know why they decided to go that route, but at the same time, I kind of know why they went this route, because it seems like Asian people in general really
Traveler
love cute
Paimon,
characters,
Nice to
so
see you again.
they lose their
Welcome back
shit
to
with that.
Inazuma.
Oh, there's my girl.
You too, Ayaka. Actually,
I'm getting her
we
for sure.
decided to
Like, I
enter
already
the
have
Warrior
enough
Spirit
primo
sword
gems to
fighting
definitely get her.
We heard you two were making preparations on Rito, so we thought we'd come and check things out.
What a coincidence. We just finished talking about the Archon's emissary and whether the Traveler would be interested in the exhibition. And now here you are.
The Archon's emissary? What's that?
Oh, you've never heard of it? Didn't you come rushing back to Inazuma because of Miss Ayaka's letter?
Letter? What letter?
Never mind that now. Paimon, you were asking about the Archon's emissary?
Yeah, what's that?
The Archon's emissary has a special responsibility in the Warrior Spirit event. However, it's hard to describe without touching on the origins of this event. Warrior Spirit originated from ancient Inazuman legends. It is said that a long time ago, the martial artist who was crowned champion would be granted the special honor of meeting and engaging in a sword duel with the Almighty Shogun. However, the Almighty Shogun was far more powerful than any human being. In a direct confrontation, the duel would be over in an instant. Therefore, the Almighty Shogun would send one of her familiars as an emissary to the martial artist, who would then provide assistance and protection in the fight against the Shogun. Because the Almighty Shogun decided to convey her skills and the will to protect the citizens of Inazuma through the form of martial arts, the duel was then aptly named Warrior Spirit. Later, the event evolved into a competition that focused on the art of swordsmanship, and the tradition of a duel with the divine has been retained as the final exhibition match of the competition. This final match allows later generations to understand the origin of Warrior
Yeah, there is
Spirit
a
and the
voice
meaning of
actor for the
martial
Traveler.
arts.
Whoa.
There's
Sounds
two
like
actually.
a pretty important event.
Yes. Nowadays, the Almighty Shogun won't attend the exhibition match in person, but she will still send a special envoy to fight on her behalf to display her divine strength. Of course, the role of the martial artist goes to the winner of the competition, and the divine familiar will be fulfilled by a true swordsman, a role also known as the Archon's emissary. This time, I will be fulfilling the role of the Archon's emissary.
Oh, so think it's why this competition is so popular now. After all, Ayaka is popular among the citizens of Inazuma.
Paimon's right. Though the Shirasagi Himegimi attends some festival ceremonies from time to time, it's not often that we get to see her excellent swordsmanship up close. The almighty Shogun said that this time, we need to host a competition aimed at the public and recruit a powerful ambassador to promote it. With that in mind, Ayaka was appointed as the Archon's emissary. Oh, and by the way, this is Onodera from Yai Publishing House. He specializes in organizing events and was sent to assist us. He was the one who suggested that Ayaka be the Archon's emissary. In addition, he proposed 2 strategies to increase the popularity of the competition, expanding the target audience and increasing word of mouth. His ideas have been most effective.
Wow, those ideas sound pretty professional. But, what do they actually mean?
Well, expanding the target audience means
I
getting
want to play
more
that new
people involved
Hogwarts
in the
game, but
competition. Previously, competitors were required to be
broke,
practitioners
so I
of
gotta
one
wait.
of Inazuma's schools of swordsmanship. However, this
I saw
time,
that there's
the
people
requirements
actually
are
like
different.
trying, or
Anyone who has
I mean
a
they've
passion
been
for
doing
martial
it,
arts
trying to
can
cancel people
participate,
that play it.
regardless of nationality
They're like,
or
oh,
status.
you're supporting
Some combat regulations have similarly been
this
adjusted.
bitch that
Weapons are
doesn't
no
like
longer
gay
limited to
people and stuff
one-handed
like that.
swords.
It's
Any
like,
close-range
it's a video
weapon that
game,
meets the
man.
length and weight
And
requirements
it's a
can
story
be used.
that
As for
that people
increasing
just
word of
really
mouth,
like.
in my personal
I never got
experience,
into the
most
Harry
effective
Potter
method is
stuff,
to
but
hold a vote.
I've always liked the concept of it.
That's right. In the past, it was the almighty Shogun who decided what the Archon's emissary would wear in the exhibition match. But this time, with support from the almighty Shogun, we'll be giving that choice to the audience. People can vote on one of the 4 seasonal styles, such as cherry blossoms or autumn leaves. Miss Kamisato will wear whichever outfit receives the most votes.
Although voting won't begin until the day of the competition, my retainers have already been speculating on which theme will win.
These plans are only possible because Miss Kamisato agreed to be the Archon's emissary. I know this must be a lot of pressure for you, Miss Kamisato.
No, not at all. It's an honor for me to have an opportunity to promote the sword arts. If anything, it's your dedication to the event that everyone will appreciate.
You flatter me, Miss Kamisato. Now then, I must get
On
back to preparing some
PS4?
final
I thought it
details
was like
regarding
a
the
next
vote.
gen thing.
So please, excuse me.
Oh yeah, it is on PS4.
Traveler,
Forgot.
Paimon, now that you're here, Miss Chisato and I can show you around the competition venue.
That'd be great! Let's go!
The wind rises.
A lot of story to this.
Whoa! Now this is an arena! Oh, Paimon had no idea the Outlander Affairs Agency would have a place like this!
This is the indoor training area for the Konjo Commission. It's thanks to Miss Chisato that we were able to use this venue.
You're very welcome, Miss Ayaka. I'm only
Hope
happy
he's
I
doing a
could
lot of
help.
whining. I'm probably gonna have to take her for a walk soon.
Chisato, what's that over there?
Oh,
I might need
that?
to take a shit.
Well, it's...
Traveler, do you have a moment to talk?
But what you need?
Where should I begin? Ah, yes, that. Nothing slips by you. To be honest, I felt a little apprehensive when I first heard that everyone wanted me to be the Archon's emissary. I've been making public appearances ever since I was a child, but this is the first time I've ever acted as the ambassador for such an
I'm
event.
surprised they didn't bring
Not to
Ayaka
mention wearing
back
an
for this
extravagant
event.
outfit while participating in combat.
Instead of bringing her next month.
In the past, only the most skilled swordsmen of a reputable clan in Inazuma were qualified to be the Archon's emissary.
Yeah.
I'm afraid my skills can't even begin to compare to theirs. I was worried that I might not
He
be up
wants
to
the
the
penis.
task, so I wanted to write to you and ask for your advice at that time. Yes, I know. But that's probably why I didn't send the letter in the end. You've helped me many times before, and you've always lent me your ear when I speak about my troubles. But if I'm always turning to you for help, it almost feels like you're somehow besting me.
Yeah, I know. Paimon is always
Is it
up
strange for a
everybody's
friend to
ass.
think
Where the
that
fuck? Like he could be in the bathroom jerking off, and then the Paimon is like, "Oh, what you doing? Oh, hi."
Thank you.
You know, like
I
Paimon
was
is
really
always
delighted
like,
to learn that you
like where the
also
fuck
entered the
does she
competition.
float off to? Doesn't she go inside him or whatever?
Uh-huh. What were you two chatting about?
I was just saying that it's delightful to have the Traveler join the competition. Given his reputation in Inazuma, the competition is sure to be even more exciting.
Yep. Having the Traveler join will definitely heat things up a little.
Paimon's right. I look forward to seeing you perform.
Yeah. He's actually howling at the moon right now. Okay, I need to take her out. Poor thing.
It's getting late, and Miss Chisato and I must return now.
I'll be right back.
The
I
two
haven't
of you
heard
should
my
have
puppy
a good
do
rest
that.
for the next couple days.
He
I'll
really
see
needs
you
to
on the
shit
day
if
of the
she's howling at the
competition.
moon. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. At least she wanted to play with the neighbor's dog downstairs, so got burnt out a little bit of energy. She took a shit, took a piss. She's good. Let me grab a drink real quick. Okay. Decided to warm up the oven. I'm already getting hungry.
Thanks, you two. Will do. See you on the day of the competition.
Wait until 2 days later. What the fuck? Seriously? Why? Imagine if that was real time. Why 2 days later? What the? So stupid. I was hoping to have some time to play some City. Got back on my mastermind and having fun.
Oh, look! There's Ayaka and Chisato!
Traveler Paimon, you made it. Did you rest well yesterday?
That's the Traveler, composed as always.
It's important to keep a good mood before a competition. We're in it to win it!
Looks like you all are in good spirits today. Everything should be set to go for the opening match.
Speaking of which, are these 2 boxes for voting?
That's right, I've arranged everything. The box on the left contains the ballots for Warrior Spirit, while the box on the right is for the other events. The results will
so
be
Joe
revealed
Biden
in the third
and
round
Trump
of the competition.
boxes.
And given how strong the Traveler is, you're practically guaranteed to make the third round, right?
You bet!
Mr. Onodera, we'll start with the box for Warrior Spirit then.
All right, thank you.
Things are about to start soon! Let's head to the arena!
Good luck, Traveler. I hope you'll do well in the competition.
Well, Miss Ayaka and I should go watch the matches. See you later.
I'm excited to get Ayaka. But I just want to get the primo gems. I don't even care about the money. So if it's time consuming to do this shit, then I'll probably skip it. Just do it on normal. What's going on here? I know there's a parry. Yeah, I just did it. Wait, I didn't do it right there. The deal, how to, oh, okay. Complete a duel with, on hard. Oh, I see. I felt like that was too soon. Okay, so we do it on hard mode. Pro difficulty. It seems like it's pretty easy to do it, but it sucks that you can't just do it on the hardest difficulty right away. See, it's locked. I guess I'll just do it on hard mode from now on. Alright, can we skip this? Guess I didn't do it right. I don't know what these stances are, what they're supposed to do. This is pretty cool with the parry thing. If only it was like this all the time.
Results for Ayaka's outfit should be ready, right?
Would be cool if you could have this parry system all the time.
I wonder which outfit theme won.
Behold!
Ah, I wanted to go to the blacksmith first.
There's already a crowd gathering in front of the bulletin board. Let Paimon see! Coming through!
Oh, I didn't expect the votes to differ by that much. I thought for sure that Masako would win, given that warrior spirit is a competition unique to Inazuma.
Just as I predicted. After all, the case files of Miss Orith is a recent bestseller. Not only is the story interesting, but the book's illustrations of Fontaine outfits are also really unique. Besides, don't you think that Miss Orith's character is a good fit for Miss Kamisato?
Well, Miss Orith is fiercely competitive, but loves to play pranks on others, which is nearly the complete opposite of Miss Kamisato. However, it'll be interesting to see Miss Kamisato in a Fontaine outfit.
Huh? What are they talking about? Paimon's kinda confused. Oh, look! There are some options for the outfits! Pretty please Kitsune Gucci?
Like how they just ignored her.
The case files of Miss Orith? Hold on! Didn't they say the choices were gonna be between the four C's? Paimon thinks we need to find out what happened. Come on!
We're playing the jam, the Inazuma jam. Probably one of my favorite songs.
Sorry. I was the one who mixed up the two voting
In
boxes.
Genshin completely.
By the time Mr. Onodera came back from his business trip, the results had already been announced.
In an effort to keep things confidential, we specifically didn't mark the ballots with the title of the poll.
Be right back a second.
I regret that decision now that everything's gone mixed up.
No way! Something did go wrong with the outfit voting!
Traveler Paimon, it seems you've also heard about the results.
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. It felt like everyone we saw on the way here was talking about it. What are you going to do?
Miss Kamisato, we're the ones responsible for this blunder. I'll go reorganize a vote right now and we'll set things straight.
Please wait, Onodera. There might be yet another solution. The poll error is something that only the competition organizers are aware of. The public didn't seem to notice anything wrong with the ballots. Moreover, there were no complaints when people thought that outfits from popular works would make an appearance in the exhibition match. On the contrary, everyone seemed to think it was a special surprise. Since our goal was to generate interest in the competition, the consequences of this mistake shouldn't be viewed as a blunder.
Wait, Ayaka, so do you mean that...
Yes, I think we should just make the best of this mistake. In the final exhibition match, I'll simply wear whichever outfit accumulated the most votes.
Yes, but that will make things difficult for you, Miss Kamisato. Unlike outfits tailored for martial arts, the outfits from the novels aren't designed for combat.
It won't be a problem. The Fontaine-style dress from the novel shouldn't be too heavy, so it won't affect my abilities. I'll try to get used to it, even if it's quite different than something I'm accustomed to wearing.
Wow, Ayaka is speaking calmly, but Paimon can still feel her courage.
All right, I understand. In that case, we'll proceed with Miss Kamisato's proposal. The outfit we prepare for the reader's meet and greet will be tailored and adjusted according to Miss Kamisato's figure. We'll ensure that the outfit is completely ready for the exhibition match.
Thank you. It's a lot to handle, but I'm sure you can manage.
That's what I don't get. Like, they made this event for circling around her having this costume. And then they don't even offer Ayaka as the character for the banner. Like, it would have made more. It would have made more sense financially for them to do that.
The thought of wearing a fancy dress on the stage of the exhibition match had me worried. I was concerned about whether I would be presentable enough to meet the audience's expectations. However, if I'm wearing the same clothes as a fictional character, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The detective in the novel is known for being mischievous and doing things her own way. Everyone watching the exhibition match will be able to experience something new in a traditional form. And that's not all. Deep down, I've always been looking forward to the day I could wear something different from what I normally do. Traveler, not long after we met, I remember you mentioning that Liyue, Mondstadt, and every nation has their own unique fashion. At that time, I couldn't imagine that one day I would be able to experience all these foreign places. But now, all those wishes that were once impossible don't seem so far out of reach. Besides, my mother was always curious about outfits from other countries when she was alive. This time, I will be able to fulfill my mother's dream. Thinking about it that way, this special outfit can indeed be called a surprise.
Huh. In that case, this this whole accident with the vote turned out to be a good thing. Well, now that this is all settled, let's get ready and go to the arena.
Yes, I know you will do great, Traveler. Onodera and I will also head to the arena to watch your fight once we've confirmed my outfit's measurements.
Okay. So, event time. Nice, I can teleport straight there. That's good. Completed on hard in 75 seconds. Yeah, that's a badass arm sword thing. Dude, he looks cool.
Your journey ends here.
All I'm doing is tickling him with my sword. There we go. Alright, I did it. Pretty much better off not even hitting him at all. You just wait for the parry. Oh shit. No. Oh shit, I gotta fight my puppy. Damn. This is scary. Alright, this is a scary battle. Oh shit, it grew. Hold on. Oh fuck. He's amazing. What? Ah. I gotta learn his moves. I'm trying to parry, but I'm doing very bad right now. Ooh, did I get it? I think I might have gotten it. I had 1 second left. Nice, I got it. Got lucky. That was a tough fight.
What's one more? Take this! Taste my blade! Isn't over! I'm ready!
Can't I parry this? I don't know why I couldn't parry that.
Your skills are superb. I've been thoroughly bested.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an exhilarating battle, the champion for the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition has been decided. Give it up for the Traveler! Tomorrow, we will
I don't
conduct
like the way she said
the
it.
final exhibition match. The Traveler and Miss Kamisato versus the Almighty Shogun's chosen envoy, an autonomous humanoid known as the Magu Kengo. We'll see you then!
That was a most thrilling match, Traveler.
Congo's Congo.
Congratulations, Traveler. You've certainly earned your title as the champion.
Paimon had no idea that tomorrow's opponent would be the Magu Kengo. That name sounds similar to that troublesome one we encountered on Yashiori Island. Oh, Paimon doesn't think it'll be an easy fight.
Don't worry, Paimon. The Shogun's chosen envoy may be strong, but tomorrow's match doesn't prohibit the use of visions. We'll make a formidable team. As long as we can track its moves, an opportunity to strike back will present itself.
Oh, hearing your confidence sure makes Paimon feel better.
I cannot guarantee that we will win, but we must try our best. If just to give the crowd a show they will not forget.
I can tell you two are already raring to go, but it'd be best to conserve your energy and get some rest tonight.
We'll also be able to see Ayaka's new outfit when we wake up tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, well...
Sounds like there's no way around it, Miss Ayaka. Oh, if I wasn't busy tomorrow, I would have loved to come see as well.
I suppose it's settled then. I'll wait for you at the Kamisato estate tomorrow morning.
Uh, 5-12. 5 to 12.
It's about time to head over to the Kamisato estate and pick up Ayaka.
Ah, you're finally here.
Ugh, it's Hirotatsu. The Traveler already beat you a few days ago
It's
and
him.
won the championship. What else do you have to say?
Don't worry, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just wanted to apologize. Traveler, I lost to you fair and square a few days ago. Your swordsmanship is excellent. Each strike was precise, but not aggressive, which speaks to your character. I ask your forgiveness for misjudging you and offending you with my words and actions. The two of you must be here to pick up Miss Kamisato. She's in the dressing room right now and should be out soon. Traveler? Before the young lady comes out, I have a bit of a presumptuous request that I hope you can consider. Although the young lady has never mentioned today's exhibition match to us retainers, she has spared a few hours every evening to practice her swordsmanship, despite how busy she is. The young lady has always been diligent and conscientious, although it's just an exhibition match, and it won't matter if she loses. I trust that she will do her best to win. As a retainer, I do believe in her, of course, but I still hope you can support the young lady. And Traveler, I leave the young lady in your hands.
Oh, that must be Ayaka!
I don't really see her fighting in that, but okay.
Wow.
Shouldn't they be playing music right now? Like, bow chicka bow wow, bow backa bow 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 bow. You know, something.
Oh?
Needs some kind of
What's
music.
the matter? Why are you two so silent? Is there something wrong with the outfit?
No, Traveler almost jizzed on himself when he saw you come out the door.
Amazing! You're radiating beauty. Just look at it. It even has the crest of the Kamisato clan embroidered on it.
Yes.
The Traveler almost
Onodera
busted
had
a
someone from the
nut
family
when she
make it
saw
over the
you.
last few days.
Or he.
I heard it was based on suggestions that the spectators had written on the ballots. The outfit is well tailored and offers more freedom of movement than I had expected.
Paimon can't wait to see the look on everyone's faces when they see Ayaka.
Thank you for the compliments, Paimon. Traveler? Now that we're ready, let's head to the arena.
My lady, Traveler,
I don't really care for that
wish you all the
outfit,
best
to
in
be
the
honest.
exhibition match.
Not feeling it. Alright, what's going on? So we're going to the thing to go fight again? I gotta check the chicken. We're back.
Relax. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Please step forward and complete this form in order to stay in Rito.
Got my chicken.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Quest. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Move 2
look!
steps back.
Miss Kamisato and the Traveler have arrived!
Although I've seen illustrations of this outfit before, seeing Miss Kamisato wear it truly brings some unique flair.
Oh, it was worth lining up super early to get front row seats. I'm really looking forward to today's match.
Wow. Ayaka became the center of attention the moment she appeared.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The Warrior Spirit exhibition match is about to begin. Please enter the arena in an orderly fashion and take your seats. Miss Kamisato, Traveler, please come with me.
Are you ready, Traveler? Good. Let's give it our best. I look forward to fighting beside you.
Yeah. We get to play as her? I need to see what she's like before I get her. Oh shit. They're both looking badass. What the fuck's the deal with this guy? Nice. Okay, I can play as her. Yeah, I wanted to see what she's like, because I think the dodge... Oh, it does put ice on him.
What an overwhelming presence. Certainly worthy of being the Almighty
she's my
Shogun's
ice
chosen
catalyst.
envoy. But
She's
with
my
you
ice
by my
catalyst.
side, we will emerge victorious.
Alright, let me
Let's
see what
go.
she's like. Hold on.
Lightning flash!
What was that?
Whirling snow!
Where's the rest of my team, man? I need my actual team. It's very different to play. Gosh, seriously?
Whirling snow! Unthinkable!
Oh shit! I was not expecting that.
Take this!
What do I do about heals?
Bellowing thunder!
Hold on. Like, I gotta heal myself.
My apologies! Kamisato out! Sumetsu!
Ah, motherfucker ran away. Oh, that's a okay. That's a really good ult. Yeah, I see it. Oh, she can get hit through the dodge. Oh, that's not cool.
Lightning flash! Yeah!
Whirling snow!
She plays very different. I gotta play with her some more.
Traveler! Ayaka! We're over here!
That was an extraordinary match. I don't know much about swordsmanship, but even I was caught up in the tense atmosphere of the arena. My heart's still pounding even now.
Your opponent's moves kept surprising Paimon, but it seems like the two of you were prepared for that.
Traveler, Miss Kamisato, congratulations on winning the exhibition match.
Hey, it's Sora! You came to watch the competition too?
I was ordered by the almighty Shogun to observe this competition. You two displayed remarkable swordsmanship and cooperation. Not only did you present the beauty of the sword arts to the audience, I was also able to learn quite a bit myself.
I'm flattered.
All of you have been busy with various preparations for the competition. Today marks a perfect ending to this Warrior Spirit event. Your efforts have been recognized by the almighty Shogun. I must return to the Tenshukaku and report on what happened at the exhibition match to the almighty Shogun. Everyone, please excuse me.
By the way, does everyone have plans now? If not, why don't we go to Uyu Restaurant for a victory meal?
Great idea! We've been so focused on the competition lately that it's been a while since we've had a good meal. Let's go.
What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing.
Wanna make out?
The effects of winning are only now starting to sink in.
Might as well.
CRITUREZ said that she learned a lot from the fight, and so did I. Although the audience members might not have noticed, there were many moments where I would have been in trouble if it weren't for you by my side, drawing away the opponent's attacks. Without you, it would have been impossible for me to win on my own.
No, you wouldn't have been
Just
able
as
to do it by
expected.
yourself.
My
I truly believe that.
swordsmanship is still far from your level.
You don't need the Traveler. He's whack.
Really? Hearing you say that makes me want to spar with you all of a sudden. To tell you the truth,
Hearing you say that just makes me
I've
want to
been
kill you all of a
hoping for an
sudden.
opportunity to spar with you ever since we first met. That wish was half fulfilled today at the exhibition match. Sure. But until then, make sure you take good care of your sword. If I ever manage to steal it one day, your life will also be in my hands. I've always wanted to say something like that. Did it sound strange?
Stop being awkward.
Hey, what's the holdup here? What are you talking about?
Get the fuck out of here, Paimon. Can't you see we're having a
We were
moment?
just talking about having a match to determine which of us is the superior sword fighter.
Wow, you are so serious when it comes to swordsmanship. But aren't you friends with the Traveler? Why do you need a match?
It's precisely because we're friends that we should spar often and learn from each
Paimon's
other.
a new a cock block now.
Oh, guess that kinda makes sense.
Traveler, keep all I just said a secret?
Huh? What did Ayaka say?
Nothing. Let's get going.
I do not look like him. That's ridiculous. How? In what way? Alright, was that it? Did I finish the thingamajig? Alright, I finished the quest. Oh, now I gotta do this. Just skip this cutscene. Oh, now it opens. Alright, that was cooler than before, where it was just a head. Oh, damn it. This is a cool mob. It's like a puppet. Oh my G. Was really bad. Keep messing it up. Oh shit. I don't know that guy's moves. I was supposed to do it in 90 seconds. Oh well, whatever. He claim all my stuff. I mainly just wanted the primo gems. Here we go. Beat the event. Yay. All right, so that's it then. GG. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Alright, so I'm gonna play some City. I think, let me make sure I finished all my stuff. Actually, I just gotta burn some resin real quick. Ah, seriously? I could just go do, I'll just do a ley line.
Following me. The wind rises.
Right now, right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Be still.
All right, there we go. Done. GG. Alright, resin burnt. Daily's done. Let me double check my weeklies. Make sure I did that. I think I did. Sure I did. Ley lines. Weekly guest challenge. Okay, I don't need to do that because I forgot I beat the battle pass, so I'm good. Yep, I did the 3 weekly bosses. Alright, GG. The only other thing I had to do is just go to my house. So.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some...
Oh, I forgot. I think I have Clea at level 10 already. Yeah, she's maxed out. I gotta get rid of Clea out of the thing. It. Now I can finally buy these thingamajiggies. Sold out. Oh shit! I didn't know these could sell out. Starting to run out of coins now.
If you ever have it...
If you ever had a dreams that you
Oh, I gotta get rid of Clea out of the house. Gotta kick her ass out. Leave, delete. Oh no, I didn't want. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I didn't know it was gonna take out every single thing. Oh fuck. Damn it. I didn't mean to do all that shit. Can I... Guard changes. There we go. Alright. On cooldown? What the hell is this? Okay, there we go. How do I get rid of Clea out the thing? Trying to... Rest? Oh, rest? That's weird. Okay, so who should I bring in? Miko? And that's it. I beat the game. Alright. Now I'm good.
City of Heroes.
$2004. Good year. I remember the day that I picked up City. my friend told me about City of Heroes, and he's like, "Oh, there's a superhero MMO game where you could actually make your own superhero." And I'm like, "Word? Yeah, you can make your own superhero, and it's only $15. $15 a month? Are you fucking kidding me?" And I was like, "Oh hell no, I'm not spending no $15 a month on a video game." And then not even hours later, I'm at the EB Games with him, picking up a copy of City of Heroes. And then after that, man, life was amazing. Like I never realized how amazing MMOs were. My very first venture into MMORPGs was Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast. And that was really interesting, and I was like, wow, we're playing games online. This is crazy. We're chatting with people online, and they're right in front of me, and like it was pretty insane. And then this came, and this just blew my mind, because it was like, dude, there's hundreds or even thousands of people on the same server at the same time, like crazy. And at first that monthly subscription thing scared me, but I'm glad I was able to push through, because it ended up being one of the greatest games of all time for me, and it still is to this day, even compared to every single MMO that's out right now. Like pretty much everything's a cash grab at this point. Microtransactions up the ass. You buy a game and you don't even get the full game anymore. Like it's like a half-ass game, because you have to buy the rest of the shit on the cash shop, or you have to wait for updates. You gotta wait for expansions, and like it's just like, fuck that, man. Fuck that stuff. Even back when this came out, they had the City of Villains expansion, and that was a big fucking expansion. Like there was a lot that was added to it. There was the the PvP got serious, and there was so much that was added to it that it made it worth it to spend like the $50 or whatever it was at the time to get the expansion. I at one point ended up getting 2 accounts, because I wanted to have one for power leveling. So I had like all my farmer people on one account, and then my main account was the one where I spent time making builds and playing characters that I wanted to play. So then I was paying basically $30 a month for that. I always ended up getting the yearly subscription, so I could save a little bit of money. It wasn't a big deal, but it made me feel better that I could pay for the whole year and then just play whenever the fuck I want. So yeah, and all the countless times that I skipped high school to come home and play some City with some of my SG mates and stuff, and I met real life friends that I still talk to today through this game, which is crazy. I never thought it would be possible for somebody to to meet somebody that I met in a video game and meet them in real life and go like, damn, this is a real person, because I always used to think, and everybody makes it seem like people that are playing on a video game are living in their mom's basement and are just like super nerdy, fucking weird looking dudes. And honestly, no, there's a lot of real life people, there's real fucking people that are playing this game. And yeah, it's just in general, so yeah, it was awesome. I really cherish my experience with this game. I don't know, this game was always just a magical game. There was always just something so special about it. The community and everything. Even back when this game was still live, it was easy to make friends and easy to like just kind of like chat with people, because everybody was just kind of open for stuff, and everybody loves superheroes, so it was easy to have conversations and stuff. So I don't know, man. For me, MMOs have never been the same after City of Heroes. I kind of feel the same way when I moved out of New York. Like I was living in the Bronx. I was living on Boynton Avenue in the Bronx, like right off of Westchester Avenue. And that block, man, I knew every single person there. Made a lot of friends. We would hang out in the street and just like, fucking play basketball in a garbage can and stuff. Like we always try to find like ways to have fun, and it was great. And then I moved to Miami, and Miami was fucking sucked. every single kid is like living in basically like they just live in their house. They never go out. Nobody plays outside. Like it was all just very like every man for themselves. It was basically the whole premise behind living after that. I've never really seen that kind of like, you know, togetherness with community outside of New York. But I mean, nowadays it's probably different. But because I heard that block is not the same anymore. It's very bad now. And things changed a lot, I guess, over the years. But yeah, I think about all that stuff, and City of Heroes is definitely the thing that kept me wanting to socialize and make friends and all that when I moved out of New York. So this has always been a great game for me. Yeah, anyway, that's my backstory. Backstory on when I was a little kid playing this damn game. I put this so many like papers on my desk. I gotta just clean. Okay, there we go. I gotta fly to the contact. He'll probably level me up.
I'll take that schedule. Once I have this decoded, we'll know where to strike. Whatever the council's shipping in, it's sure to be something big. We've had a few successes. The council has to be feeling some pressure. To keep that pressure on, you'll want to outfit yourself with a few new enhancements. Call me whenever you need to. I just got word from my family about the codes you stole from the council, and the news is not good. We may already be too late. The council already brought in their cargo yesterday. The strange thing is, ship's still in port and it's still filled with council troops. This makes me think that either whatever they smuggled is still on board, or the council's still busy cleaning the ship out to make sure no one else knows it was ever aboard. We may still be able to hurt them if we hurry. And I really want to hurt them. Whatever the council shipped in, it may still be on that boat. Even if it isn't, there may be some clues to what it was and where they moved it. The council's sure to have some firepower in there, and you'll also have to take them out to keep our part in the secret. This is the body of one of the crew of the cargo vessel. It looks like he's been nearly torn apart by something. From the terrified look on what's left of his face, it probably chased him down.
I like the descriptions of this. It actually sounds pretty violent right there.
When you heard that the council was shipping something important into Port Oaks with the utmost secrecy, You knew it had to be valuable or dangerous or both, and hooked up with Angelo Vendetti, a young man with a deep hatred for the council.
I'm trying to figure out how to get up there.
Vendetti's family had the resources to break council codes, so you started out by hitting a council base to find out when and where the council was moving the secret shipment in.
Another clue.
Most of the items in this crate have already been taken, but you find something that fell out and was left behind. It looks like a pair of thick-lensed red-tinted goggles. They have the council symbol printed on the inside of the sturdy leather band.
They're eating that chicken. I just want to take a nap now. Put me to sleep. Crewmen died in a grisly way. I like that they actually show and say that people died in this game. You know, like even superheroes will be killed. Like the one story arc where you're looking for this hero, and they're talking about how great the hero is, and he's saved the Paragon so many times and blah blah blah, like he's gonna be a great teammate. And then as you keep going through the whole story arc, it eventually gets to the point where you go to this warehouse and then you find his corpse in a body bag, and it's like, oh, this is the corpse of the hero. And it's like, oh shit, so plot twist, motherfucker's dead. And they've been looking around for this guy for months apparently, and they haven't heard any word from him. And it was because of that. This shit's crazy. And this is a story, like a little side story in the game. So that's what got me really interested in the story now. Now I'm doing every single arc in this game on villain and hero side, so I could see what the story is, because like, they got some good ass shit in here. Very like adult themed stuff. It's not for kids. And that's awesome. And that's, you know, that's the difference also with old games and new ones, and especially with movies too, old movies and new ones, because a lot of new movies now, they dumb things down and they make them very kid friendly, PG-13. Like, it's just so much like different than what it used to be. A PG-13 movie from back in the day would have like cuss words, and they'll have like a lot of like really crazy shit. Like even comedies, they would make fun of stuff that it's like, whoa, if you make fun of that shit today, like forget it. You'll have the LGBTQ, you got the fucking racist card, you got like, you know, like there'll be so much like problems, you know. When you like, it's crazy the difference of like the mentality. Also, like people can't take jokes anymore. Like look what happened with the whole like Will Smith slap bullshit. Like Chris Rock didn't even say like the craziest joke ever, but it landed up turning into a big fucking deal for him to go on stage and slap Chris Rock. Like, come on. Like, that wasn't even a bad joke at all. And they took major offense to that. It's ridiculous. And that's just how it's been. Like, the people have gotten really fucking soft. And they can't take jokes anymore. Like, even like you go to a comedy show and you gotta be fucking careful as the comedian that you don't say like something too crazy to the point where, you know, everybody want to cancel you and all that shit. It's I don't know, things are fucking stupid now. Like even this bullshit about what's it called, that Harry Potter game where like LGBTQ trying to cancel out people that play the game or support it in any kind of way, and it's like, dude, it's a fucking video game. It has nothing to do with JK Rowling and all that bullshit. Like I don't give a fuck about her. I don't give a fuck about what she's doing. Like all I care about is the game. That's it. Like I don't even know anything about Harry Potter at all, and I want to fucking play the game because I just think the concept looks cool. Fucking grabbing somebody with a wand and slamming them on the ground and stuff like that. I've always wanted to do that. So like I gotta play the game because I want to do that shit. So yeah, that's the only reason why I'm interested in that game. And also flying around and on a Pegasus and shit, like that sounds awesome too. Oh, that was another clue. I gotta read the clue. Hold on. I hate when it flips around like this. I think it was this one.
These coded orders are for a LT. Bleckley. You can't tell much, but they seem to be very recent, and they seem to specify a list of coded names. There's also what looks like it might be a location.
Bing. No? Not. Okay, over here. Here we go. Clue found. Alright, let's see what the clue is. The strange chemicals.
This refrigerated container contains a bewildering array of special chemicals, all labeled with
it says the name
dosages
right
and
there.
times.
Okay. Now I know. Alright, so when you grab a thing, it'll tell you what the title is, and then I can read it from there.
Men torn apart. Strange chemicals. I have a bad feeling that I know what the council brought in. I'll get my family code breakers on the documents you found. That should tell us if I'm right. You got what it takes.
Oh, I could buy shit
We
from
can
here?
do business.
Remote buying? This is new. Oh, I can't. I forgot. I can't buy or sell things. I can't call him now all of a sudden. Oh, I think I bugged it out by doing that. Well, hopefully he still talks to me. Okay, good.
I know what was in those orders. It all makes sense now. We're in more trouble than I thought. The council has these special troops, superhuman soldiers that used to be regular men, but have been modified with chemicals and surgery into something else. They call them vampire. Back when Old Man Marcone was in power, he forbid the council from bringing any into Port Oaks because the things were too much of a threat. Well, now that he's gone, guess what the council shipped in? And they know that we know. Those orders you found were a list of targets for the vampire, and we're on that list. We're going to have to do something desperate if we want to get out of this alive. We're going to have to take down the vampire. This is going to be hard. Very hard. Call in every favor you have, this is going to take at least 4 villains to handle. The orders you found not only named who that thing is going to be sent to kill, but also where it's going to be sent from. This gives us a chance to take out the vampire before it comes after us. Now, I said that this is going to be hard and I meant it. You should do anything you can to get at least 3 more black masks to help. I don't care how. While you're doing that, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that the council thinks someone else was really responsible for all of this. I want to take the fight to them, but on my terms. Oh, one last thing. The vampire is named LT. Bleckley. You shouldn't have much trouble spotting him, though.
Wish the attacks didn't take so long to recharge. I gotta eventually get to the point where I get my incarnates and all that stuff and get my IO sets. And then it might be more fun to attack also, but right now this low level stuff, it takes a really long time for things to recharge. Let me see, where's my enhancements at? Oh, I'm using damage, no wonder. I should have put recharge. Okay. Masterminds are probably like the easiest characters to play in the beginning. Later on, they start getting a little bit more difficult to play, mainly because you start bumping the difficulty up, and then all of a sudden, every mob is doing like AoEs, and they'll just slaughter your pets in one hit. And then you have to resummon your pets and resummon your pets, and it gets annoying after a while. So unless you're playing like ranged pets, then you'll probably have a better time, because melee mastermind is not that fun, because you'll just watch your people die all the time. It gets super annoying. That's why I made this an empathy too, because I was thinking win-win situation. I can get on task force and stuff really easily because I'm a healer. Which is funny because here on Homecoming, it seems like people don't even care what class you play. They don't mind at all. You can play whatever the fuck you want. They're just trying to fill the team, so they usually just go, you know, blah 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 task force looking for 4 more or whatever, and that's it. Like they don't look for DPS, tank. They don't give a shit. Like they just bring in on people, which is good because honestly, like a lot of that content is pretty easy, so it's pretty nice to be able to just do stuff without overthinking it. I like that. Before, it used to be like, you know, at least when the servers were live, people used to actually look for rolls, so they would say like you need more damage or blasters or whatever the fuck. I remember back when Villains first came out and all we had access to was thermal heals. That was the shittiest fucking heals ever, man. Compared to Empathy, it fucking sucked. So we had to like change our strategy basically when we were doing like the, you know, the really hard task force, like fighting statesmen and shit like that. Like there was this one super strike force where you have to fight the whole I forgot what they call themselves. It's like the Justice League of Hero side. Forget it, man. Like that shit was hard as fuck, man. Trying to pull statesmen, and then you end up getting like, you get Mana Core comes out of nowhere and shoots you in the face for like all your health. Like that was scary. It was a very scary fight. I can't wait to do that strike force again. To get to the end game stuff. The Hamadan raid, I remember that shit. That was such a pain in the ass, but it was still interesting. The Richte raid was probably one of my favorites. I like that one. And trying to think of others. Oh, this just goes in a giant circle. Here we go. Multi-floor room of hell, and then you gotta clear this whole entire shit. Okay, here we go. He's down here. My peoples. There we go. Come down here. I was struggling to figure out how to get down. Alright, there he is. Ah, motherfucker put me to sleep. Oh, son of a bitch. He's gonna bitch slap my soldier in a second. There it is, nice. Alright, that wasn't bad.
With LT Fleckley out of the picture, my part of the job was much easier. The council now thinks an Arachnos agent framed the two of us to take the heat off another operation. They won't be after either of us for now while they try to figure out the truth. One less vampire in the world. Just a few thousand left to go.
A few thousand? Holy shit. Alright, let's see. Next story.
Let me tell you about a particular man, ZcriptureZ. A man who has spent his entire life serving my family. A man who has been loyal, and kept our secrets. A man who has helped us in our quest for vengeance. Such a man would be well honored and well paid, would he not? He would have a position of power within my family, even though he was not a member of it. Such a man I would think of as family. Such a man I might have even called my own uncle. Now, imagine if that man were to betray you and your family for money. Imagine if that man sold out to the enemies of the people that had raised him out of the dirt.
Fuck that guy.
Such a man exists, and he is called Niles Worthington, and I want you to hurt him for this treachery. Hurt him badly.
Okay.
Hurt him worse than he has hurt us. Niles Worthington betrayed the Vendetti family for money.
God damn it, Niles.
If that wasn't bad enough, he betrayed us to the council, our very enemies.
That
Finish him
motherfucker.
off. Take him out. Crush him completely. I don't even want to KN.
I don't even want to what? KN? Trying to see what these powers are like. I don't remember. I remember liking Fireball. Char takes a long time to recharge. Surge Mastery. Oh yeah, Thunderstrike is good. Chill Mastery. Power Frost and Hibernate. Hell yeah. Hibernate is amazing. Probably like one of the best abilities in the game. Especially when I was playing my ice tank. Get it? He's like invincible. I kind of want to get Hibernate, but I don't really need it, to be honest. So I think I'll pass on this for now. I'll just do Clear Mind. I think that's more important. When I start doing Task Force and stuff, I don't need it. Alright, let's go get Niles. Go get that son of a bitch. Betraying his family.
This is the place Angelo told you about. The target's somewhere inside.
Alright boys, let's do it. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm speaking. Oh, there he is. Fucking Niles. The grenades. Oh, Niles with an eye patch and shit? Look at this guy. Oh, shit. Broke his spine. There we go. I think I hurt him enough. Task force in I'll join the task force. We got room.
Good work. Niles hurt me and my family badly when he betrayed us. Now you've made him pay for it, and you have my thanks. Oh, and the niece? Don't worry about her. We'll take her in. We'll pay for all the doctors she needs. Then we will make her into a weapon against the council. And when she dies carrying out our revenge, then, and only then, will Niles' transgression be fully repaid. We've had a few successes. The council has to be feeling some pressure. To keep that pressure on, you'll want to outfit yourself with a few new enhancements. Call me whenever you need to.
Was like a little bit too late. Everybody plays on hero's side. Keep forgetting. Pretty much like no one does shit on villain side for the most part. I've never seen anybody promote anything from villain side. I probably shouldn't play too much longer. I actually do want to take a break pretty soon. I'll probably do another story arc and then call it quits. And the puppy's getting restless. She wants to come out and hang out. Oh, I remember this, the radio thing. Let's see how this is gonna be. This is gonna be quality voice acting for this shit.
You've been listening to the radio for a few minutes, waiting to hear the voice of Radio Free Opportunities announcer. Just as you're about to turn it off in frustration, the familiar sound of the Radio Free Opportunity DJ breaks through the middle of a pop song in a crash of static. If you've got too much crime on your mind and too much power in your hands, then we're the radio station that's got info you need to do your worst deeds. It's Radio. Free opportunity coming at ya live from our top secret location to all you all in the Rogue Isles. Now we have a long play extended cut today for all best of the worst to groove on. It's like the top 40 of the best of the worst. So if you got the time and you have the inclination, then be a caller and join us today on the hit list. With special guest stars Wyvern, The Legacy Chain, and Arachnos. It's gonna be star-studded wrongdoing for whoever decides to make it their business, and my beloved listeners, whoever gets their hands on the hit list is going to find that business is very good indeed. You listen closely to Radio Free Opportunities announcer as he continues to talk. Now, those vigilante villain hunters called Wyvern produce a yearly list of the biggest threats among the up-and-coming bad guys in the Rogue Isles. The list is worth a lot of money, both to know who they plan to target, and for the bragging rights of being on top. All the real villains out there are probably already wondering how they can get their hands on that list, right? And you are all real villains, ain't you? Well, those Wyvern types are real tight-lipped, and won't just tell you where they're compiling it if you ask. The only people they do tell are their sometime partners in crime prevention, the Legacy Chain, because they want their input on who to keep an eye on and who's really just small change. So evildoers of the Isles, if want the list, the first step would be to take out the Wyvern rep meeting with the Legacy Chain and beat where to find it out of him. And remember that you heard about it all here on Radio.
Radio.
The voice on the radio is gone again, fading back into some pop song. But you know what you need.
Radio. Back. Oh, you know what I have to try next? DC Universe. I haven't played that in a really long time. See where it is now. I have a lifetime subscription to that game, so probably just get in there and see what's new. Hi. Oh, archery is a lot of fun too. I gotta do archery again. Oh shit, he hits hard with it. Don't kill me. You still aiming at me? Oh. Clue found. Let's see what the clue is.
You gave the Wyvern Group's representative a thorough going over, but he never talked. Turns out he didn't need to. You found some papers on him that tell you all you need to know. Transfers, orders, escape routes. Put it together, and it points to where this guy was operating from. If you didn't know he was involved with the hit list, it wouldn't mean anything. But you do, so it does.
Got what side? Then. Okay. Look at this lady partying by the radio.
You hear the voice of Radio Free Opportunity the moment you turn on the radio. No, no, no. I told you. You're caller 214. You're just too late. Our lucky caller was none other than that rising star among all the fallen, ZcriptureZ, one of our favorite loyal listeners. In fact, ZcriptureZ's already on the move.
ZcriptureZ.
Wyvern better be ready to change that list of theirs,
Oh, shit.
because ZcriptureZ's already grabbing for a top place in it. And ZcriptureZ, if you're listening, stay tuned for more lore to make the big score, right after a word from our sponsors here on Radio Free Opportunity. The voice of Radio Free Opportunity is already talking when you tune back in. We're back, and the topic of the day is Wyvern's list of the biggest and the meanest of the newest of the Black Masks, the hit list. The big news is that one of our own, none other than ZcriptureZ, is making a play for the list. With that villain on the case, you all better be ready to bid on your copies once ZcriptureZ has it safely tucked away. It ain't over yet, though. Those boys from Wyvern are crafty, and they're gonna have the whole thing coded up. Now if only ZcriptureZ had some code-breaking software to bust Wyvern's ciphers wide open. Too bad Arachnos won't lend out any of theirs. They can break anything up to Nemesis army codes. Of course, if Arachnos aren't willing to give, it becomes no less than a true villain's duty to take. Teaok. The voice of Radio Free Opportunity continues. So if you're looking for those code-breaking programs, you can't just rip an Arachnos computer out of the wall and take it home. What you need is the programs, and to get them, you need a living. Ain't that easy, guys. Arachnos crypto tech to access them and pull copies off the network. Oh, and that tech's going to be in a base, guarded by all kinds of crazy Arachnos facebreakers who won't be happy to see you. That's just the kind of things you have to do if you're living a career of evil. So, get ready and get on it.
Lunas. Oof, they hit so hard. Almost murdered my pet right there. Ooh, I gotta do that again. I gotta make my psi psi radiation dom. I mean, not dom. It was defender. It was good. I remember that being a fun character. I could probably make him into a corruptor instead. Maybe. I don't know if they have a psi for corruption. I'll have to see. That would be a good character though. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. But he said it all in one word. Let's see how this sounds like.
This isn't happening. 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 This isn't happening.
This is that thing. That thing. That's great.
This disk contains Arachnos' latest code-breaking programs. They're able to crack anything short of Nemesis or Richti encryption. You gave the Wyvern Group's representative a thorough going over, but he never talked. Turns out he didn't need to. You found some papers on him that tell you all you need to know. Transfers, orders, escape routes. Put it together, and it points to where this guy was operating from. If you didn't know he was involved with the hit list, it wouldn't mean anything. But you do, so it does.
Oh, this is that same one from before. All right, I think it's break time for me. I'm gonna get out of here. But thanks for watching. Have a good Sunday, and I might see you guys later on tonight. If not, then I'll see you guys in the morning for the usual. scrimmage. I probably gonna try to play some different games because I do gotta finish Red Dead Redemption among pretty much my entire catalog. I got so many games installed that I haven't even touched at all in a long time. I got Returnal to finish now that I just got. Roller Drome, I still haven't finished that, which I think that's a great game. I have to do my review, but good game. It's a lot of fun. Ninja Gaiden, I gotta do the whole trilogy, which that game is a fucking nightmare. It's super hard. And then Prey, and yeah, I got a bunch. And I gave up on Anomaly, and that was a really good game. I really enjoyed that, but I don't know. I just kind of like started getting sidetracked by everything else. Gotta get back to that. But yeah, I got a lot of games to catch up on this year, so I gotta start knocking them out.